Alrighty, I'm just gonna mostly do no commentary, but I will do some commentary here and there. But this is mostly just a trying to get footage stream. Also, my microphone is not super well connected right now. Alrighty. So this is the starting area, Sanamar, which is part of the Viamontian lands. Basically this island here in the northwest. This didn't really exist when I used to play this game from 2000 to 2004 or 2003. In any case, there's a quest I want to do here. Which becomes active if you approach the Portal Guardian in Sanamar. So as he says, the kingdom has need of new recruits. The thieving Thrungum have stolen many items of great value from the king's royal hall. You are to infiltrate the Thrungus hovels and retrieve any items you may find and return them to me or to one of my peers. There are 4 hovels on this island and 2 items in each hovel. I only require that you return one of the missing items from each of these dungeons. However, if you wish to retrieve all 8 items, I will reward you for each one. And then he gives us an actual map. Or sorry, not a map, a scroll. Greetings, citizen. The Portal Guardians have entrusted you with a most significant task. You must infiltrate the Thrungus lairs and retrieve the king's belongings. You can find their hovels in the following locations. But stay near the roads. There are dangerous creatures within these forests. So we are gonna go explore that. I'll stick to the road. But basically, Thrungus, they're a mushroom creature. They didn't exist when I played the game. I did some research and found out they were added with the Throne of Destiny expansion. And basically, the developers held a contest where people designed their own monster. And the winner of that contest was the Thrungus design. Which I saw the first, second, third, and fourth place winners. And I'll say the first place winner is the only one where you can definitely tell that was the original design. The rest, they kind of altered them a bit, so it's hard to tell if it actually is the design. But in any case, we're going to head towards the steaming hovel first. We'll do them in order. I think each of the roads going west from Sanamar actually take you to one of these hovels, so they shouldn't be too hard to find. And conveniently, there's a shopkeeper here, too. I'm a pretty low level, so I'm having a lot of trouble casting these spells. I'm actually more of an archer and dagger user, so scaling these spells that are level 2 and 3 are not really that out of the ordinary. Gonna try actually killing some enemies with war magic. Which could go terribly possibly. Oh, I don't have all the components. Ah, fuck. And that's a lot of components. I did not think I would have used that many components to cast that spell. Okay, I just killed a few low-level enemies, just so I can level up my magic a little bit more. So the one magic school that's really good with melee and, well, actually it's good with every class is item enchantment. Okay, we're gonna go into the dungeon now. So that portal up there on the compass should be somewhere up there. Have to remind myself what this one was called. The steaming hovel. Something really neat about this game is that there's also a Z axis, so I could fall down here and then basically I'd have to go through the dungeon on that lower level. But it's possible to like jump over an arrow or a fireball or something, or sidestep stuff, which you don't really see in a lot of these types of games. Usually attacks lock on to the target and hit no matter, they either hit or they miss. You know, you can't use an action to sidestep it. That was very clumsy. I'm actually lucky I didn't die. That is a surefire death. Just run through the portal. But I may as well level a bit while we're out. Or I guess that's all I can afford to level. I'm not going to be a very well balanced character, to be honest, because right now I'm leveling up every single stat. And that weapon is a really good find. It's a pretty drastic improvement. So let's actually do some magic here. So, these are pretty expensive spells to cast, just because you have to cast it individually on each piece of armor. I really have to look into the controls really quickly, because I'm having some trouble with aiming to the right character or right enemy. Okay, select closest monster. That's what I want. Kind of funny, because now that I have the controls sorted out, I actually remember it from like 20 years ago. Damn, seems like the server might be lagging. So they want us to go lower into the dungeon. We found a book. It's time for some more lore. 7 pages. Oh, man. This new world holds many strange mysteries. Creatures the like of which I could scarcely imagine on Ispar are commonplace in the forest and tundras of the curious realm. Most of these creatures are terrifying beyond comprehension, even to a warrior such as me, but the Thrungum, as my men have taken to calling them, are simply comical. We first learned of these beasts when King Varici's prized drudge belt went missing from his private quarters. The king had bested a drudge with a penchant for ear biting in order to win that belt. It was his favorite trophy. Visitors to a royal dinner knew to set aside at least an hour more than the meal's scheduled duration in order to make time for the king's tale of pugilistic prowess. The Grand Knight and I turned his penchant for storytelling into a small game. No matter how many times the king told his story, the Grand Knight and I would question him for ever-increasing and ever more trivial levels of detail in a bid to lengthen the story as much as possible. It amused us to watch the king's guests squirm in their seats and pinch their bladders. I am proud to say that we helped stretch the king's tale into a goodly 3 hours on one occasion. So when the king's belt went missing, we all heard tale of it. The king called both myself and the Grand Knight into his quarters. King Varici's face was purple with rage. His furniture and personal belongings were strewn all about the room, evidence of his frantic search for the belt. While he relayed the tale of the belt's disappearance, his body shook like a young boy at his first battle. He repeatedly clenched and unclenched his fist, his knuckles audibly cracking in an extremely unnerving manner. Oh, damn. My spells are wearing off. He demanded that he find the thief immediately and throw him into the foulest of dungeons. While the Grand Knight and I silently snickered to ourselves over the king's rage at the loss of such a foolish trinket, we were also quite aware of the true gravity of the situation. A thief had somehow snuck past all of the king's guards and into the king's very bedroom. Some enemy of the people... Oh wait, this area looks safe. I'll just hide here. Some enemy of the people had found a way into our most heavily guarded location. The theft of the king's prized possession was no mere theft. It was a message. This thief wanted us to know that he could get to the king any time he pleased, and there was nothing we could do to stop him. We spent 3 weeks questioning our suspects. In this case, our suspects included every citizen of Sanamar. We found many who had cause to steal from the king, and those people were thrown into the torture pits. Aw, man. But none who possessed the ability to sneak past the royal guard and into the king's chamber. This fact troubled me greatly. I've always been able to identify the perpetrator of a crime swiftly and decisively, and on those occasions when I could not, I have at least been able to find a scapegoat. That's not cool. Believable enough to prosecute. But nothing was more troubling than this. The thefts continued, even while we questioned the whole of Sanamar, even while we proclaimed to all under our rule that we could deal with the thief in the most decisive and brutal manner possible. The same thief continued to defy our king by stealing even more of his personal treasures. Okay. Let's try to buff up again. Take a look at what spells need casting on what. Bludgeon Bane. There we go. What about the shield? The shield's still good. Okay. What's this one? Oh, yeah. Stolen necklace. Put it into the backpack. Just kill these guys as quick as possible. Oh, nice. One-hit kill. May as well take that lockpick. Okay. We'll quickly cast another spell here. Ugh. Sweet, I leveled up. That's a significantly better piece of armor. Let's keep buffing stuff up. Hey, welcome back, Hobby. So we're gonna try to clear this area next, which I was having trouble with earlier. But if they come running one at a time, that would be very convenient. I'm not sure why there's furniture in here, to be honest. Doesn't seem very logical. Unless it was a human dungeon originally. So we got both of the stolen items here, but I still want to look around a bit for some other things that might be in this dungeon. Mysterious spiral staircase. I'm not sure where else we can go here, but I do know there's still more to the dungeon because I remember seeing some enemies above us. That was really close. I only have 3 hit points left. Okay, it seems like maybe those pits are meant to be a trap, so I'm just gonna see if we can look down into them. Because there are enemies down there. Obviously, it's gonna be pretty risky to drop down there if we don't know what's below. I kind of want to check it out. So hopefully we don't take falling damage here. That was really close. I'm so encumbered right now. So looks like this might actually be a shortcut to the other area we were in. Pretty cool that they throw stuff in like that. The dungeons in this game are so well planned out. Oh, hold on. That's a really good weapon. Oak Bastone, Finesse Weapons, Bludgeoning. And it has Spellcraft. We're going to make our way back to the exit portal. So since we're about to exit the dungeon, I'm just loading up on loot for stuff to sell once we exit. I think there's a vendor right outside. Yes, a shopkeeper right there. Okay, so now I know these scrolls are pretty much worthless, so I'm gonna stop picking up every fucking scroll I come across. Okay, before I actually go running off, I should probably know where I'm trying to get to. So we want to go to the moist hovel. 73N 63 W. I'm hoping this dungeon takes less time since we've actually leveled up quite a bit since that previous dungeon. And I notice we're doing a lot more damage to the Thrungus as well. Look at that. There's conveniently another shopkeeper here, too. So, we'll just stand outside the cave for a moment here. I'm just going to quickly cast some spells, then I'm going to take a bathroom break after that. Okay, let's finish buffing up this magic, or sorry, these, this armor. I guess I can't buff it all. But I do actually want to see my spell book. We have Frostbane now to Bloodloather. Decreases a weapon's damage value by 2 points. Oh, interesting. Blood Drinker, Swift Killer, Spirit Drinker, Bludgeon Bane, Frostbane. Okay, let's put that there. I'm actually gonna unequip some of these. And I just want these to be in a logical order. Spirit Drinker. But Blood Drinker, Spirit Drinker, Swift Killer, Impenetrability, Bludgeon Bane, Frostbane. Okay. Can I finish buffing this shit up now? Mostly, just not this one. So we can actually get back to it. Oh wait. It was bludgeoning, though. I feel like the Thrungus are probably weaker to slashing. Damn, did that seriously already wear off? Just gonna have to be faster about buffing stuff. Okay. Hopefully this is a little bit faster than the previous dungeon. I'm just gonna backtrack a tad because I want to make sure there's no forks in this dungeon. Oh, there is right there. So we'll have to come back that way. We found another lore book. This one's part 4, so I'm gonna read them in order. First chest. Stolen bracelet. Okay, let's check out the other side of the dungeon. This one seems to be smaller than the previous one, so yay! Just grabbing a little bit of loot to sell when we get out of here. There are so many spells in this game. And we already found the other exit, so we'll be wrapping this up pretty soon, I think, this dungeon. Pretty sure I can't learn these, but we'll try. Creature enchantment. And the second chest here with the stolen frying pan. And let's exit. We'll sell our stuff to the vendor and also level up. Not level up, but boost our stats. We'll stat up. Here we go. Let's put this on. I love the weather effects in this game. So impressive for its time. Now, back in the day, you used to be able to see one of the when the thunder struck, you'd be able to see the shadow of one of the antagonists in the main story. What's that? Judge Charm. 1p, doesn't seem like a good value. Okay, let's level up. Go 10 up in that, let's do it. Alright. Next dungeon. How's it going? It's going pretty well. We're halfway done this quest. That last dungeon was way quicker than the previous one. Next we're going to the Sultry Hovel. 74 north, 61.5 west. So I'm guessing we have to take this path. And then it's going to fork the east, I'm guessing. And we're making pretty good progress. I wonder if I can buff these too. Doesn't look like it. How are you doing, by the way? Oh wait, did I go too far? I have so many health packs. I probably need to get rid of them. Every time I see one, I pick one up. 74 north. We actually went too far north. That looks like like it might be a little dangerous. It's in there somewhere, but there's probably another road. I kind of want to just bolt across. And hopefully nothing that can kill us will be in there. The quest says not to stray from the roads. Because there's difficult enemies, apparently. But I don't know. Chill. And there's the hovel right there, actually. The sultry hovel. Sure, I don't have to buff anything. Oh wait, probably this. I actually picked up a legend in the previous dungeon that you can use to cast magic as well as attack, which is pretty nice. Well, supposedly. Honestly, I don't remember the features of the game. That's actually a thing. So, third dungeon. Maybe I should just loot everything here. I don't know. But this stuff is pretty low value, too. There's actually more schools of magic than there used to be when I played the game, so there were tons of expansions, and the devs would put out monthly updates that actually had tons of new content. Something that I wish more MMOs would copy. Yeah, basically they stopped supporting the game in 2017. However, fans are still putting out new content, which is pretty cool. You're not trained in void magic. Void magic didn't exist when I played this game. So it must have come sometime after 2004. Probably can't learn this one either. Oh wow, that was a bit surprising. 2 paths here. We'll start with the right one, I guess. Nice, I just leveled up. That was well timed. See if we can learn any of these. Come on. Yeah. A lot of this stuff is junk that I'm picking up. But I see the first portal on the compass, so that means we already are close to one of the chests. But I haven't seen the lore book yet, which I also want to find. Stolen ewer. We're getting there. One more chest to find in this dungeon, and just the book. Then we just have 3 more items total to discover. Stolen items, that is. I think we'll actually exit the dungeon real quickly. Oh, that's my corpse. What the hell? That must be from yesterday. And I almost left another corpse. But I'm being pretty heavily encumbered, so we should probably go sell some loot. Oh, that's very valuable. Also, I don't really want to check my stats right now just because if I check my stats every 2 seconds to boost them up, this is going to take 10 times longer. So I'll just wait till I'm done each dungeon before I add more stats. Great, there's no vendor here. So I picked up all that heavy shit, and now I gotta go find a vendor. Okay, that'll at least make us run a little bit faster. Just some minor item management there. I definitely think I'm going the wrong way. Probably meant to go left there. And I think while we're at the vendor, I might buy another bag just to put loot in specifically. Okay, this is the guy. Sell all this junk. And I think the money you carry around actually has weight as well. So something that's quite smart is to trade your money for notes. Which I have right here in notes. Also, I'm still pretty heavily burdened. Not really sure why. Whatever. Buy another container here. That's the one I'm going to put junk in. Okay, I guess that's good enough. We'll do Bludgeon Bane on some of our armor that it's expiring on. It's very costly in mana to be constantly casting these spells. Okay, I passed the dungeon. It's right there. But I'm kind of thinking of getting life magic too. But maybe I'll put some more research into the different magic types before I commit to that. It's kind of crazy that I'm still picking up so many scrolls of spells I haven't learned. Well, void magic is a whole school of magic, so there's like, I don't know, possibly dozens of spells in that one specific field. I have no idea how many spells there are in that category. But like, take item enchantment, for example. That's the type of magic casting I learned. There are a lot of spells. Basically, any resistance type that you can think of, there has to be a spell for it. And there's also just general buffs in item magic. Like buffs that make you use items better. As you can see here, I keep picking up creature enchantment and life magic spells that I can't really use. But, you can... Basically, as far as I know, you can learn any first level spell. It's just higher level spells that are problematic in schools that you don't have trained. So I'm not sure if these are the only new schools, but when I used to play, there was war, life, creature, and item. And it looks like they added nether and void since then. But one of the main reasons I like to pick item enchantment is because you can learn portal magic, which is very useful. Oh, that's very valuable. Pick that up. The funny thing is, for higher levels, this would have no value at all. It's just, in order to buy basic shit, I need at least a little bit of pyreals. That's the currency. Oh yeah, I think there's also summoning magic as well. Oh, weird. There's a door in this one. Very creepy. And another door. So let's go check out the portal before we go through that door. We're not going to run through the portal, just Just see if there's a chest in front of it, which is sometimes where they like to place them. Yes, there is. And we got the stolen amulet. So we got 6 of the stolen items. Let's check that door out now. Maybe I'll get to use lockpicking finally. Nope. And the Thrungus Part 3. Here, I should put all the Thrungus books in there. I was kind of wishing when I saw that this game was still going that they would have made fan mods to improve the graphics. Because it's such a good game, it's just the graphics are fucking ugly. Alright, back to this surface. We're gonna go back to the shopkeeper and sell this loot. Also, we can level up now. You know what, let's kill this rat here. Actually, maybe I should leave it too. Why not? I don't know how a rat is carrying a crossbow and a helmet, but there you have it. And I'll boost up my stats again too. I think I might do quickness. And we'll put the extra point into focus, I guess. Even though I do need more strength, because we keep getting overburdened so quickly. Oh, fuck me. I didn't want to drop that. I always loved the sound effects of this game. Like, you really know you're in a marsh. Even though you can't tell visually. What am I doing for map stuff? I have one for each herb type. Just gonna buy a bunch of maps. That's more reason for me to boost up my strength. We just bought all this shit, and now my burden is up to 145%. Not cool. Maybe I can drop some more stuff on the way. But we're going to the last dungeon now. The Humid Hovel. I'm just gonna drop the salvage. I don't know what it's for. Guess I'll keep those. Lead peas, no idea what those are for. Hopefully I don't need to use these for spell casting. Bloodstone salvage. Facility hub portal. Yeah, let's start buffing up it again. That's the last dungeon. Just gonna wait till I can cast this one spell. Shield. Okay, I have to take my foot. Okay. I guess this time around I won't go too crazy with loot, just because it's a farther run to the vendor from here. The server must be lagging right now. A lot of people actually play on this server. And that was the last book. That's pretty cool. 2, 3, 4. I can count. Alchemy Mastery Other. Ooh, that's a good improvement for gloves. Ugh. Man, those are ugly. I now have red mitts. Strength self. I don't know if that's really worth keeping. What does this one have? Okay, is this just a bonus chest, I'm guessing? Yeah. Linen hand wraps. Now, I think one of the chests I'm not going to be able to open here because I did it less than 24 hours ago. But we will see. We'll see what happens. I'm actually recording this with the intention of making a lore video. I thought it would be kind of fun to do that since I'm basically exploring a area that didn't exist when I played the game. Ooh, that is a deep pit. I do not want to accidentally go in there. Oh, I think I can actually learn this. Roll of Fighting, Dirty Fighting Mastery, Other 3. Okay, so this is pretty much a dead end area. But I bet that's a shortcut down there. But I'm not going to go check. I would rather go through the dungeon the regular way. Oh, fuck me. These guys just pop up as soon as I'm running through. Okay, let's heal just in case. I did struggle with this part yesterday. Kind of wondering if there's going to be a mini boss or something down here. That would be cool. But I don't know if there is anything like that in this game, unfortunately. There are unique named enemies, I just don't know if there's really that many. Oh, there's my corpse from yesterday. Scroll of Flame Bolt, let's take that. Lightning Bane. I'm not sure if I have that actually. Let's buff our spells a little bit, or our armor a little bit again. Focus other. Pretty sure that's life magic. Nice. Slowness other, I think that's life magic too. Iron top. Nice. I can actually one-hit kill them if I do these running attacks. So maybe I'll do that more often. Ooh, that one's good value. Okay, let's heal. I think that's the last use of that healing kit. Oh no, one more use left. Nice. What do we got here? Handy healing kit. And a chest. Minor mana stone, lead pea, granite bowl. Scroll of armor, other 3. Nothing I can use really. Or worth using. Yeah, you know, let's do another round of buffs. Just play it on the safe side. Especially since these enemies have a hell of a lot of debuffs. Butter knows I was getting killed by the mushrooms a lot yesterday. Oh, did I not make it? Fuck. There we go. Leather sandals. Those have a pretty decent value. Oh my god. Weapon mastery self 2. Pretty sure that's not learnable. Creature enchantment. I wish the color coding of the spells was more obvious. Oh, that's valuable. And that's the chest I found yesterday. Stolen brew kettle. You can only... Can't be put on the character. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, what the hell? Why aren't these stacking? Oh, I see. You can only have stacks of 100. Well, I think when I have a chance, I'll come back through here just so I can pick up the game footage of that one item. Missing that one item, basically. Before I go up there, let's buff. Nice. Getting pretty good at these level 1 spells. So valuable. That's pretty decent too. Copper pocket watch. May as well pick that up. Coordination self 2. That's pretty good. That'll give me a nice buff. Since I'm using finesse type weapons, basically the attack is determined by coordination and quickness. Which is part of why I have low strength. But I still need decent strength for dirty fighting. Looks like we're gonna have to jump into the hole. Oh, oops, wrong bag. Is that the one? No. Okay. Bring out the crystal ball again. Bludgeoning Bane. Oh man. It's kind of weird there's no sound if you cast on an item. Nice. Whoa. Well, this dungeon is definitely bigger than the other ones. Or at least the second and third one. Oh, come on. These dirty mushrooms. Mana to health. Shouldn't that just be called healing? Mana to health. See, the shade between these two scrolls is so hard to tell apart. But this one's, I believe, creature enchantment. And that one is life magic. Did I check this? Piercing Bane. I think this purplish one, or light purple, is item magic. Yeah, it is. As long as I remember that, then we're good. Okay, this guy. Let's just shoot him with a bow. Snipe him. Gosh, I remember AC fondly. I would try playing it again if I could still load my character meals from Thistledown. I'm sure these are no longer obtainable from Turbine. Yeah, definitely not. Thistledown no longer exists. But I'm basically checking out areas of the game that didn't exist when I played. Okay. God damn it. Let's loot this guy. Come on. Ah, they're not coming. They're not coming on. Oh, because there's a wall. Oh, there's the last chest. Ah, fuck, I'm out of the wall. Just get some random loot before we leave, because I am almost done. Don't really need that, but whatever. Oh, actually, there's another path, I think, that we didn't explore. Or am I wrong? Okay, I am wrong. Well then, there's the exit. Began in 1999 and essentially stopped in 2010. Dang, nice to see it's still being played. I went from 2000 to 2004. So most of the updates I didn't experience, or most of the expansions I didn't experience. Like the Viamontian area didn't exist when I played. Let's go to the vendor. Where am I? Then after that, we're just gonna wrap up the stream. Will I see Bale's Asheron if I look at the thunder? Probably not. But I think more people play the game now than when the game was still running, to be honest. Or when Turbine was still running the game. And I heard that one of the fan-run servers still gets regular updates. Which I think I'll check out at some point. This game was so ahead of its time. Another great game like this was Earth and Beyond, also gone now. Oh, I never played. But yeah, I'm kind of sad that most MMOs went the route of EverQuest after WoW. Like, WoW is pretty much the expansion of EverQuest, in my opinion. Like, not that there's anything wrong with those games, it's just every game seems to try to be a copycat of WoW. And there's a whole area of MMO fans that aren't having games that they want to play. Although the Saga of Rhizome I liked quite a bit, but it wasn't as good as this, that's for sure. Okay, let's boost stats here. I leveled up at some point while we were down there. Let's go Cord. And I'll actually put some into strength, because my burden problems are really killing me. But that's it for today. I might pop on briefly tomorrow. Basically, I'm just getting footage for later videos. And there was a one-a-day drop that I got last night that I need to wait to respawn, so for that reason, I will be back tomorrow. Thanks for popping in. Thanks, Octavius and Javi. I really appreciate it. See you next time.